guys, it's Miss VP. I'm going to go through the blue belt with you, When the Saints Go Marching In, this song. And I want to make sure that you guys understand the difference between the C and the D. So these two are the new notes on this song, and I want to make sure that you guys understand the difference between those two. So the way that this song starts is you'll put your regular G on like this, and then you'll go to B, and then it feels like there's nowhere else to go. But if you put the middle finger down like this, and you keep the thumb on like that, that's a C. So it would be oh, when, the, and then you're going to the D, and so you're going to pick up your thumb, but you keep your middle finger on. So it would be oh, when, the Saints. So if you want to look at that from the front, it would be oh, when, the Saints. I know it sounds like this. So the first three things that you do is all the exact same notes. All you're doing is G, B, C, D, and then you repeat it. G, B, C, D, G, B, C, D, G, B, C, D. That's when it changes. So you already know the first quarter, or I guess almost third of the piece at this point. So what you're going to do, all right, anytime you see a whole note connected to a quarter note like this, whole note connected to a quarter note, it's worth 5 counts. And I will not pass you on this level if you don't hold it the full 5 counts, because that's what's written on the page. So we need to make sure that we're honoring that. So when you're playing the A, for instance, halfway through the page, when you say the Saints go marching in, it would sound like this. 5 full counts. All right, then we'll keep going from oh, I want to be in that number. You would go B, A, G, G, B, D, 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 C, B, C, D, B, G, A, G. The hardest thing about this is just going back and forth between the C and the B and the D. Those 3 notes flipping over, and I'm going to show you some tricks to practice that at the end. So I'd like to go through this whole song very slowly. I want you to play it with me. Once you get it, the slow tempo, and then we'll do it again fast later in the video, and I want you to really make sure that you know how to play this slow first. So here we go. Okay, so a couple of things I want to say. To practice this and make sure you understand it, I want you to go back and forth between B, C, D. B, C, D. C, B, C, D. And as soon as you get that going fast like this, it just makes the whole song easier, and you're going to be like, what? I did not know that I could play like that. but you can. You just have to practice that flip over of notes. So what I'd like to do now is I'd like to play through the whole song up to tempo. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. And I hope that helps you guys. If you have questions, you can always ask me. We are going to start testing this week in the mornings, so check the door outside. And that's it.